Hi, my friend. Grab your favorite cup of tea or coffee or smoothie or wine, and let's do a quick neck check today. Okay, so have you ever noticed that when you look in the mirror, you look at your neck and you think, wait, what happened? What happened to my neck? Have you ever noticed that? And you might think, when did this happen? Well, if you are over 40, you are not alone, and it didn't happen overnight while you were sleeping. It is totally a process, and let's talk about that today. Okay, so tell me what you are sipping in my cup today. I have my Earl Grey. You know how I love my Earl Grey, and my chai, and my English breakfast. But today is an Earl Grey kind of a day for me. So let me know what is in your cup. What are you sipping? Now, let's do a little experiment together. I like to do this every now and again just to do a good check-in to see the health of my neck. So all you do is gently pinch the side of the skin on your neck. So different places. And then this is what we want to do. You want to pinch and let go. Pinch and let go. Now, does it bounce back or did it take a few seconds? And so I like to do pinching all over. So I'll do like just under my chin here, the throat. And I actually, if I can sometimes I try to like pick some of my chest as well. You want to just want to do a check. So you want to notice if there's a little bounce or a lack of bounce, because that is a sign that lets you know that you have some changing going on in your skin. There's no judging. It's just a little test. It's not a pass or fail test. I know I'm a teacher, but you're not graded for this. This is just a pass or fail. It's just letting you see like what is happening to the changes in your skin. So let's talk about that. Like, why? Why? Like, tell me, have you noticed anything? You can put it in the comments. Have you noticed? Is it springing back? If it's not springing back, again, there's no judgment. Just let us know where you are or not. Maybe you don't, if you don't feel comfortable sharing that portion, that is fine. But it's a really great way to let you see about what's happening in your skin. Okay, so let's talk about this. I know you're using your skincare, you're cleansing, you're moisturizing, you're using your sunscreen, you may be using a serum or two, but a lot of women just do their face. Well, you'll notice if you've been following me for a while, you'll notice I'm always talking about bringing it down. Don't just stop here. Don't just stop at the jawline. You always want to do your neck and your chest. We call it your décolleté. You want to do that. So there's a few reasons why this happens. And it happens to everybody, but the process of how it happens, or maybe not quite does it happen, is all about what you're doing. So one of the biggest reasons that we have the changes in the neck is because of collagen loss. You know, but we lose collagen and elastin as we get older. So that did not happen overnight. It honestly started happening in your 20s, but you don't notice it. It's a slow process. So by the time you hit 40s, 50s, 60s, you definitely notice the difference. So when you woke up in the mirror and saw that, just know it didn't happen overnight. It was a slow process. So yeah, so always want to do that check-in. Sometimes I like to do it like this too, just kind of like see how things are bouncing back, just kind of pushing in very gently, just a little bit. Okay, so another reason is that your skin, and you can kind of feel that if you pinch just gently on your neck, and then you pinch let's say your cheek, you'll notice that your neck is thinner. It's thinner there. So it doesn't have that same amount of cushioning. So like, how does that feel to you? Like, go ahead and feel that. Let's do that together. Like, how does that feel? Can you feel the difference? Can you feel that difference there? Okay, so those are two of the reasons. I actually did a blog post about this, and I actually did a YouTube video that explains like what causes this. There's more causes than those two. What causes it, and honestly, how to fix it. Like how to fix this naturally. No, you do not need to go under a knife. You don't have to have any plastic surgery. But how can we reverse this? Yeah, there's actually different ways that we can do to improve the skin. So, yeah, if you're curious about that, you want to, I'll make sure that you get that information. But you might want to find out, like, what, going a little bit deeper about finding out what the next step is that you can do with your skin. Okay? So what I'll do is I will just put that here. I will link that video for you to check it out, and just give you a much deeper dive about the neck changes that we have, the skincare step that most women are skipping. There is actually an extra skincare step that will improve that or prevent that. So just click right here and you'll be able to see that next video. All right, so thanks for joining me today for Tuesday Tea, and I will see you in that next video. Bye for now.